Hey everybody, how you doing? We're going live here on YouTube. So, listen, you guys want to get leads, all right? You want to get annuity leads. You want to learn how to help clients over the phone and have this COVID-19 be more than just a quarantine. You can actually have something invert it from engineer it from a crisis to an opportunity. And something that you've always told yourself is, I want to be able to do sales over the phone. I want to be able to be a professional. I want to be able to just roll over and help clients just consistently every single day, every single week, every single month. What you want to do is you want to put that into actually doing it. And that's what we do here. We help you with little tips, tricks, psychological tricks to your mind to help you just do it and do it and do it. Since 1996, I've been helping teachers with 403Bs, and I've been always on the field. So that's enough about my background. Now, my whole goal is to be able to do over the phone every single day appointments. And what I've noticed is that I could do between 2 and 5 appointments a day on the field. But you still have to get dressed, right? Go to the appointment, get out of the car, look for the teacher. Of course, you got to register in and so forth. The same thing would apply if you're doing 401k replacement, 401k introductions to small companies or medium or large companies. So the same thing would apply. And so what I was thinking was, what if there was a way to do this over the phone? And COVID-19 happened, and here we are. We're doing this strictly over the phone, and it's been over 2 months, 2.5 months for me, and we've held up over 46 clients, and I think we could do more. So I've been looking at ways of how to do more. Okay, and this is what this video is about: how to do more. So this is an introduction to you of what is your potential, working with us, calling us, and getting contracted, getting the right training, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever it is. But we have it so that this way you can be that person that you want to be. So let me talk a little bit about these final expense agents, okay, doing telesales over the phone. One thing that the professionals is that they're consistent. They're consistently over the phone. Number 2 is, if you're talking to a recruiter, you just got to remember, if the recruiter is not a personal producer, then don't join the business. We do final expense as well. And we were doing it virtually and in the field in the past. But our main passion is, and we have agents that do it consistently 100% of the time, but our main passion is annuities and life insurance as a whole financial plan for clients, teachers, individuals, municipalities, nonprofit organizations, profit organizations, and so forth. We can show you the ropes of how to help someone understand that they need life insurance. And we have all the tools needed so that you could do that. All right, so I'm not going to take much of your time, but I'm going to give you a quick tip here. Okay, so a quick tip. And it's really basic. So if you out there, commentators or criticism people, it's fine. I'm accepting it. Okay. Just remember, it's just a quick tip. And to the people that really are interested, it's a tip. It's amazing what you could do with the mind and what you could do. But listen, so I've been setting up appointments, right? Or appointments have been preset for me, and they're all color coordinated. Let's say that they're green. So I have like 3 to 5 appointments on a daily basis, including Saturday. And after a while, you get to understand who you have to close right away and push off the next appointment. That's not a trick, but that's something that you need to do. That's something you need to master. I could talk to you more about that later. Then there's a lot of in between these appointments. There's a lot of disappointments that can happen if you're not ready for it. You're paying $75 per lead, $300 per lead, and that's preset appointment. So you better be on it, on the mark. You can't be jumping in here and practicing while on site doing this. You got to practice way before, so that this way you could already be ahead of what you need to do. Okay, of course, you can't learn everything, but that's what we're here to do. So the trick here is what I've been learning, pertinent to everything I just said, is it's color coordinated. You have 3 to 5 appointments on a daily basis, including Saturday, right? Is you got to make it fun. You got to make it fun. So what I've been doing to make it fun is I've been including some referrals. The really important thing that you need to know about referrals is that the first 3 of referrals that you get can be the most important referrals that you get from your perspective. And believe me, a lot of agents out there or people in the sales world do this. Well, get the referrals after I help them out, or after the policy is issued, or after the purchase is made. There's just so much time that I'm taking with the client. Mentally, they're telling this to themselves that I don't want to take more of their time and ask for referrals. You know what? If they gave you an hour and a half, if they gave you 2 hours, if they gave you 3 hours in the financial world, so I said sometimes it takes 3 hours. You know, people are entrusting me with $400,000 or $500,000 of their money, $200,000 or even $75,000. So I take 2 to 3 hours sometimes. So I am definitely gonna go for the full gamma. So at the very end, I make sure that I get referrals. And so they're going to give you the 3 best referrals. And there's a lot in between of getting and advancing to getting a better referral, but don't forget about getting referrals. Now, coming back to the color coordination on the calendar on your CRM. So what your whole goal is to turn the color coordination from preset appointments that are 100% purchase, right? Between $30 for final expense, or some cheap term appointments, or some financial planning appointments that can be $65 to $333. $300 to $333 is what I've been purchasing. So they're all in green. Okay. Now the whole goal is to ask for referrals, so that this way the following week, or you're going to see maybe 2 scheduled appointments that are referrals. Color coordinate those in a different color. For me, I put them in charcoal gray. So I've been seeing 10, 15 appointments in 1 week, color coordinated green. Those are appointments that are preset and purchased. The next week I see 2 or 3. And that was in the beginning of 2.5 months ago of the 100% virtual business platform that I've been working on, helping people over the phone 100% of the time. So then now I'm looking at my calendar and I have 3, 4 appointments. Let's put a number on it. I have 4 appointments. I think there's 5 or 6, but putting a number on it, there's 4 appointments that are charcoal gray. Those are appointments that are referrals. So those appointments that are referrals, let me tell you something about them. I have individuals that are buying policies like $400 a month that I'm helping them with. It could be a term, it could be index UL. And I even have a charcoal colored appointment for a month and a half from now on a $500 a month life insurance policy. Okay, I already helped them out with their investments. We're proceeding for a month and a half from now for their life insurance. I'm gonna keep up to date with them. There's a lot of tricks there, but the number one important thing is to color coordinate your appointment, so that this way you would know the difference, and then this way you could expand on your income opportunities. If you're making between $4,000 to $20,000 in a week, that's a big difference, right? But it also depends on how you mastered your skills, so that this way you could capture that client. So if you're making between $4,000 and $20,000 per week on financial planning, life insurance, then you're going to see your income potential growing, so that this way it could be consistently an income, right? So that's one thing that I can tell you, and this is how you consistently grow. And if your income is to make $40,000 a month personal, congratulations to you if you want to achieve that, and you're going to achieve that with the tips that we give you and other resources that you have, for the reason that you don't want to be reliant on only your recruits. That it just gets to be desperate at some point, and you want your recruits to try to imitate you and be a master of reverse engineering platforms, teaching them how to engineer themselves with the mindset that you have. And it's small things like that really matter, that can increase the income potential for every person out there. So we have those leads available. We have the training, we have the certifications, we have the carriers, we have the tools, we have digital marketing, we even have marketing from our own websites that we've created. So this way we can help the client understand certain products that you could just shoot off to them a email, and it's already all aligned for specifically for final expense, for example, segmented basically. And that's what we can help you out with. Okay. Have the tools that your IMO, your personal trainer, your mentor can give to you. Thank you all very much. Please call us at 888-604-6620, 888-604-6620. We'll see you at the top. All right. We'll just see you at the top. We welcome you there.